Hey guys, welcome back to the Matrix. That's exactly what we're going to be talking about today. Have you ever reached for your phone exactly where you left it, only to find it gone? Then 5 minutes later, it's sitting right there in plain sight? Or maybe you've had a hyper-specific conversation about a weird vintage soda and suddenly your Instagram feed is wall-to-wall gallery of 1970s glass bottles. We call it coincidence, we call it getting older, but what if it's just code stuttering? Today we're diving into the big one, the mother of all theories. We're talking about the great simulation. The idea that our mountains, our oceans, and even our first heartbreaks are just lines of code in a cosmic hard drive. And look, I know what the skeptics are going to say, but here's the deal. I'm not here to debunk. I'm here for the mystery. So if you're into that type of thing, welcome back to Joey Unleashed. This isn't just for people wearing tinfoil hats. Some of the brightest minds in physics are looking at our universe and noticing it looks suspiciously digital. Think about the smallest scale of the universe, the Planck length. In physics, you can't get smaller than that. It's like a pixel of our reality. Why would a natural universe have minimum resolution? Then there's the double slit experiment. Essentially, particles behave differently just because they are being observed. In the video game, the engine only renders the room you're currently standing in to save processing power. Is the universe doing the same thing? Is the moon there because we're looking at it? Now, before we go any further, remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. It's just all nerdy stuff I'd like to explore. Always do your own research. So anyway, if this is a simulation, there has to be cracks in the drywall, right? And I really believe there are cracks. There's a famous account of a student sitting in a dorm hallway. He sees his neighbor walk out of a room, and he says, "Good morning," and heads down the stairs. 30 seconds later, the same neighbor walks out the same room wearing the same clothes, saying, "Good morning." No twin, no prank, just literal frame-by-frame replay of reality. And then there's a story of the 300-mile jump. A woman in New Hampshire pulled out of her driveway in a thick fog. She drove about a half a block and saw a gas station that she didn't recognize. She pulled in, confused, and asked the attendant where she was. He told her that she was in Virginia. She had traveled 300 miles in the time it took to drive to the end of her street. Did the simulation drop her at the wrong coordinates? And we can't forget the Mandela Effect. Why do so many of us remember the Fruit of the Loom brand having the cornucopia behind the fruit, or the Monopoly man having the monocle? He doesn't, allegedly. Or the Berenstain Bears being spelt with an E. Is it bad memory? Or is it a server update? Maybe a developer pushed a hotfix to Earth server and our brains just haven't cleared the old cache yet? Who knows? In this topic, people always ask, if this is a simulation, who's running it? Is it future humans? Is it a bored teenager in a higher dimension? Or is it a natural biological computer we just simply don't understand yet? Ultimately, it doesn't matter if we find the off switch. What matters is the feeling of looking at a starry night and wondering if you're looking at the sky or a screen. It makes the world bigger, stranger, and a lot less boring. Look, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if we're real or just some code on a hard drive. Coffee still tastes good, the music still hits hard, and the mystery, honestly, that's the best part. It's what makes you want to get up and see what's going to happen in the next level. And hey, if we are in a matrix, that might actually be good news. It means there are rules we can learn and maybe even master our own destiny once we realize how the game works, for all my gamer friends out there. So next time you have deja vu or a weird moment, don't brush it off. Maybe just smile at the ceiling, give a little wave to whoever's monitoring the server that day, and let them know that you're on to them. Anyway, guys, I'm Joey. This is Joey Unleashed. And remember, I'm not here to debunk. I'm here for the mystery. It's all in good fun, man. Stay curious, stay weird, and I'll see you in the next loop. Peace.
It's caught in the crossfire.